Okay, so hi, my name is Isa Conte. I'm 25 and I'm from Maryland, and I'm looking to apply to the Hackbright Academy. There were a few things in the actual application that I wasn't quite able to address. I figured the best way to get to them would be to actually do the video that you guys said was optional. One of those things was how I actually became interested in web development software engineering. I actually went to school for design. I was a design and merchandising major at Drexel University in Philadelphia. At the time, I wanted to be a fashion designer, and back then it seemed like something that was feasible, but no, figured it wasn't so much later. But one of the things I learned while I was there was how to use certain software programs like Photoshop, Illustrator, basically Adobe Creative Suite stuff, and I found that that was a lot of the most useful things that I learned while I was there. And when I graduated, I realized I was kind of lacking a bit in hard skills, and I needed to learn more just based on what I was reading from job applications. And one of the things a lot of companies were looking for were people with HTML, CSS skills. I really didn't know what HTML, CSS was back then. So I just figured I'd just take a class, an online class that was offered from my community college, and I took it, and I was really into it, and I kind of loved being able to take my vision and actually have it render in a web browser. I thought that was great. So that was about 2.5 years ago now, and since then I've kind of just been building on that. But the thing is, I work regularly every day, just like everyone else is. And it can be kind of difficult to actually kind of immerse yourself, I guess, in web development and just in software development and those kind of things. And it can be a little difficult to learn a lot of this stuff on your own. So that's kind of what I was looking for with the Hackbright Academy. I'm kind of looking to be able to focus mainly on software development and web development. And I'm also looking to be able to work one-on-one with others on a regular basis. In the DC area, I'm actually part of several meetup groups that are kind of committed to getting women into web development and software development, including Women Who Code, Girl Who Code, those kind of things. But the thing is, a lot of people don't always meet regularly. A lot of people don't always show up all the time, and we're still kind of getting our footing into actually getting Women Who Code and Girls Who Code together down here. So it can be kind of difficult to learn a bit in that environment. And also, I guess I'm also looking for kind of an introduction to actual people who work in the software and web development fields. You know, with getting into any industry, it's always as much who you know as it is what you know. And I'm kind of interested in being able to meet one-on-one with and work with actual companies and kind of build up my resume and that kind of thing. Let's see. What else? There were a couple of things I also wanted to get to. No, I think that, and I guess my finances, I think I should be honest about that as well. A lot of programs that I've been looking up, they tend to be between $10,000 and $20,000 a year, which for me really is not economically feasible. And that's one of those things I think a lot of like people who are like building these programs don't seem to understand, is that for a lot of us, it's not whether or not the program is worth $10,000 to $20,000, it's whether or not you actually have that money to give just outright. And for me, that's just not possible. So I would definitely be interested in a lot of your scholarship programs and that kind of thing, or finding out some kind of payment plan period, anything like that would be awesome for me. But I really am interested in your program specifically. I really like the whole having it kind of centered around women, and a lot of your mentorship programs, which is a really big deal. It's really difficult to find a mentor who works in a field that's completely different from yours. And for me, I'm one of those people, I'm not transitioning from like a desk or administration job or whatever into a tech company or something like that. I'm coming from a completely outside industry. I work as a merchandiser right now. And for me, this would really kind of be very different from what I'm doing currently. But I really do have the skills, and I really am I'm motivated and I'm interested, and I just wanted to make you guys aware of that while you were going through my application. Anyway, thanks for listening to me for the last 5 minutes. I hope you take all of this into consideration. Thanks. Bye.